In the days before the flood, darkness grew deep. The sons of God, the watchers, looked upon the daughters of men and took for themselves wives. Their union birthed mighty ones. The Nephilim, giants of strength, yet corrupted in heart. The earth was filled with violence and evil beyond measure. And God saw that every thought of man was continually wicked. So the Lord said, "My spirit shall not strive with man forever, for they are flesh. Their days shall be 120 years. Judgment was coming, but in a world drowning in sin, one man walked with God, Noah. When the world turned its back on righteousness, Noah obeyed. When God looked upon Noah's heart, he saw faith, and he said, 'Build for yourself an ark, for I am going to bring a flood of waters on the earth to destroy all flesh. Everything that is on the earth shall die.' For 120 years, Noah built, while the world laughed. They called him a fool. They said rain would never fall from the heavens. But Noah's faith stood unshaken, for he trusted the voice of God more than the noise of man. Then, when the ark was finished, God said, 'Noah, it is time. Take your wife, your sons, and their wives, and enter the ark.' And the Lord, in his power, commanded the creatures of the earth. 2 by 2 they came, the great and the small, the fierce and the gentle, lions and lambs, eagles and doves, all moved by the Spirit of God into the ark of safety. And then God himself shut the door. For 120 years Noah built, while the world laughed. But when the first drop of rain fell, their laughter turned to fear. As the skies burst open and the waters fell, those who once mocked Noah were struck with dread. They ran to the ark, pounding on its door, crying out for safety, but the Lord himself had sealed it shut, so it was too late. For 40 days and 40 nights the waters rose, covering even the highest mountains. But within the ark, Noah and his family were safe. After the storm passed and the floodwaters began to fall, the ark came to rest upon the mountains of Ararat. For months the world lay silent, washed clean by the judgment of God. Then Noah opened the window of the ark and sent out a raven, which flew back and forth until the waters had dried from the earth. Later, he sent out a dove to see if the land was dry. But the dove found no resting place and returned to him. After 7 days, Noah sent the dove again, and it returned with an olive leaf in its beak. Noah knew then the earth was beginning to live again, and when he sent the dove once more, it did not return, for God had renewed the land beneath the heavens. The flood had ended, and from the ark, new life would begin once more. As it was in the days of Noah, so it will be at the coming of the Son of Man.
Today the warnings are sounding again. Prophecy is unfolding before our very eyes. The hearts of many have grown cold. Violence, immorality, corruption, just as it was then. We've traded truth for lies, purity for perversion, and reverence for rebellion. But even in Noah's time, God provided a way, an ark of salvation, built by obedience and faith. Today, that ark still stands open, and his name is Jesus Christ. While the world mocks and scoffs, those who hear his call are entering the ark, a place of refuge, grace, and eternal life. The door will not remain open forever. Just as the rain once began suddenly, so too will the coming of the Son of Man. Every prophecy will be fulfilled, every knee will bow. So choose this day whom you will serve. As it was in the days of Noah, so it is again. But those who walk with God, as Noah did, will be found righteous, and they will be saved. Today, the signs are the same. Truth is rejected. Wickedness is celebrated. Men call evil good and good evil. The hearts of many have grown cold. We know not the day nor hour, but we know the season. Prophecy is being fulfilled faster than ever before. We are truly in the last days. Do not wait any longer. Do not be double-minded, for the Lord is soon to come, and the kingdom of heaven is at hand.